Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Perkenalkan, saya Valentina Dyah Arum Sari, dosen di Program Studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Mercu Buana, Yogyakarta. Spesialisasi saya adalah mengajar mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners. Pada program studi kami, mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners dibagi menjadi dua, yaitu Teaching English for Young Learners Theory dan Teaching English for Young Learners Practicum. Sekalipun, pada implementasinya tetap menjadi satu rangkaian pembelajaran. Teaching English for Young Learners Theory memiliki bobot 1 SKS, sedangkan Teaching English for Young Learners Practicum adalah 2 SKS. English for Foreign Language atau EFL tidak hanya hadir bagi pembelajar dewasa, namun juga bagi pembelajar muda atau anak-anak. Oleh karena itu, mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners hadir untuk memperkenalkan dan memenuhi kebutuhan ilmu mengenai teori dan praktek dasar mengajar bahasa Inggris untuk pembelajar muda atau anak-anak. Mata kuliah ini juga membahas mengenai perkembangan kognitif peserta didik anak-anak, menemukan metode pengajaran yang tepat, serta memberikan pengalaman berharga bagi mahasiswa untuk mengajar bahasa Inggris kepada anak-anak secara langsung. Capaian pembelajaran lulusan atau CPL mata kuliah ini dibagi menjadi 4 aspek, yaitu sikap, mampu menunjukkan kepribadian yang berakhlak dan berintegritas melalui proses pembelajaran yang menghargai kebinekaan Indonesia dan nilai-nilai keutamaan yaitu komitmen, empati, respect, dan service. Keterampilan umum. Mampu menunjukkan keterampilan menggunakan konsep, teori, dan metode secara logis, kritis, sistematis, dan inovatif melalui proses pembelajaran yang menekankan etika akademis ilmiah. Pengetahuan. Mampu menguasai konsep dan teori bahasa Inggris melalui proses pembelajaran ilmu kebahasaan, kesusastraan, dan pedagogi secara kritis dan reflektif. Keterampilan khusus, yaitu 1. Mampu menunjukkan keterampilan menggunakan konsep, teori, dan metode yang inovatif melalui proses pembelajaran bahasa Inggris berbasis TPEC, Technological, Pedagogical, Content Knowledge, terkait dengan pemahaman peserta didik dan pembelajaran yang mendidik. 2. Mampu menunjukkan keterampilan menggunakan konsep, teori, dan metode yang inovatif melalui proses pembelajaran bidang kewirausahaan atau edutechpreneur. 3. Mampu merancang dan melaksanakan program pemberdayaan sesuai dengan potensi yang ada di masyarakat dan kearifan lokal dengan pendekatan socialpreneur. CPMK untuk mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners adalah 1. Mahasiswa mampu menjelaskan perkembangan kognitif pembelajar muda atau anak-anak, gaya belajar, dan dampak pedagogis pada lingkungan belajar bahasa Inggris. 2. Mahasiswa mampu mengidentifikasi, mengevaluasi, dan secara selektif menerapkan berbagai macam bahan yang sesuai dengan usia ke kurikulum EFL yang ada, disesuaikan dengan kebutuhan dan minat peserta didik. 3. Mahasiswa mampu menerapkan strategi secara efektif untuk memotivasi dan mengelola kegiatan pembelajaran bahasa Inggris untuk pembelajar muda. 4. Mahasiswa mampu melakukan analisis kebutuhan profil pembelajar muda dan kemudian mengembangkan unit dan rencana pembelajaran yang sesuai. 5. Mahasiswa mampu mendemonstrasikan praktek mengajar bahasa Inggris untuk pembelajar muda pada setting pembelajaran yang sesungguhnya. Materi pembelajaran untuk Teaching English for Young Learners adalah 1. Children Learning a Foreign Language, yaitu tentang how children learned dan juga membahas mengenai theory of development oleh beberapa pakar yaitu seperti Piaget, Vygotsky, dan Brunner. 2. Learning through tasks and activities. Materi ini membahas mengenai task demand, task support, and stages in classroom tasks for young learners. 3. Learning sounds, words, and structure. di mana pada materi ini mahasiswa akan pelajari bagaimana untuk mengajarkan English language elements seperti pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, serta mengkritisi hal-hal terkait seperti misalnya apakah anak-anak harus mempelajari alfabet atau phonics terlebih dahulu atau bersamaan kedua-duanya. Materi yang selanjutnya fokus pada 4 skill in English learning, yaitu learning listening, activities for listening, learning speaking, learning literacy skills, dan materi selanjutnya adalah mengenai English across the curriculum yang akan membahas tentang topic and issues, skills, culture. Pada mata kuliah ini, mahasiswa juga akan pelajari mengenai how to choose and use coursebook. Materi yang selanjutnya adalah learning through stories, games, songs, storybooks, dan juga technology-based teaching media seperti story jumper, book reader, games pada quizzes. Kemudian terdapat pula materi mengenai techniques for teaching young learners, dan yang terakhir adalah developing a teaching program for young learners. Pada mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners ini, saya menerapkan DIA, yaitu Delivery, Interaction, and Assessment. Pada unsur delivery, saya menggunakan metode ceramah interaktif yang dilakukan secara tatap muka. Beberapa meeting juga menggunakan hybrid untuk memfasilitasi mahasiswa yang tidak dapat hadir terkait dengan protokol kesehatan dengan menggunakan platform Zoom untuk model pembelajaran daring, serta menggunakan referensi dari buku berjudul Teaching Languages to Young Learners karangan Lynn Cameron. Pembelajaran mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners menerapkan student-centered learning, di mana mahasiswa memiliki banyak kesempatan untuk group discussion, collaborative feedback session, di mana mahasiswa akan saling memberikan respon dan memberi masukan yang membangun atas hasil presentasi atau latihan praktek mengajar dari teman mereka. Selain itu, diterapkan pula collaborative project, di mana mahasiswa tergabung dalam satu kelompok untuk saling memberikan ide, gagasan untuk pemenuhan keberhasilan suatu proyek. Pada unsur interaction ini, saya juga menyediakan ruang diskusi dan sharing terkait pembahasan perkuliahan secara langsung atau tatap muka di kelas maupun melalui WhatsApp group mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners. Asesmen atau bentuk penilaian mata kuliah ini berdasarkan pada sistem ASN, yaitu ASN 2, tugas-tugas sebelum ujian tengah semester dengan bobot 15%, ASN 4, ujian tengah semester dengan bobot 30%, ASN 6, presentasi kelompok dan praktek mengajar dengan bobot 15%, ASN 8, ujian akhir semester dengan bobot 40%. Pada ujian akhir semester ini, mahasiswa memenuhi project-based assessment, di mana mahasiswa menyelenggarakan acara tahunan sebagai luaran mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners bernama PBI Spark atau PBI English Program for Kids. Beberapa acara PBI Spark yang pernah digelar sebagai luaran. PBI Spark pada tahun 2019 berkesempatan untuk menggelar acara Back to School Program di salah satu SD negeri di Yogyakarta. PBI Spark 2020 digelar di gedung FKIP Universitas Mercu, Buana, Yogyakarta dengan jumlah partisipan sebanyak 99 orang anak dari berbagai SD di daerah istimewa Yogyakarta dan sekitarnya. PBI Spark 2022 digelar di sektor formal yaitu TK dan SD serta sektor informal yaitu di TPA atau Taman Pendidikan Al-Quran di wilayah daerah istimewa Yogyakarta. Sekian pemaparan saya mengenai mata kuliah Teaching English for Young Learners. Berikut adalah contoh penerapan DIA pada mata kuliah tersebut. Okay, good morning everyone. Good morning. Okay, so how's life? Good? Okay. Oh, amazing. Alright, so friends, today we are going to have another lesson materials. Of course, you know that we are in the Teaching English for Young Learners class. Okay, so as we also have learned before, you've learned about some media in teaching. Okay, so it's about the story jumper, about the book reader, something that you ever probably made that before. And then I've also seen that in your products, and that That was good. That was great. Okay, so it's amazing that I see like Ferry. So you make Goldilocks and the Three Bears in the story jumper, which is good. And then who else? Wait. Oh, Lulu. So at that time, so you make. Wait a second. It's about your own story when you and your mother went to the market. Wow, that's great. Okay, so you make it in the book reader. Okay, so how's about that, friends? Tommy probably used to remember about the story jumper and book reader as the media. You ever made that, right? So do you enjoy that?
Yes, I'm very enjoying this.
Oh, that's very good. Okay, so wait a second. So I think that I need to also check who's absent today. I think nobody, yeah. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, even though we are in this situation, but then nobody is absent today. All right, friends. So we're going to have materials about teaching English to young learners through songs. Okay. So before that, because we are learning about songs, so I want you to stand up, please. Okay. Yeah. So, because this one is the Teaching English for Young Learners class, so I want you to also be familiar with the songs, with the children's songs, yeah? And then to open the lesson, because we are practicing also, right, today, so we want to practice one song to greet your students later on. It's about Good Morning Everybody song. Okay, so here it is. Later on you can repeat after me, please. Okay, so this is the song. Good morning everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so I will mention some of your names, yeah? Okay, how if you clap your hands like this? So, yeah, okay, because it's the Teaching English for Young Learners, so everybody needs to be cheered up, okay? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Lulu, how are you? Good morning, Midi, how are you?
Not bad.
Good morning, Tommy, how are you?
I'm great.
Good morning, Aci, how are you? Good morning, Dia, how are you? Good morning, Astrid, how are you? Good morning, Joseph, how are you? Good morning, Firza, how are you? Okay, that's good, okay. So you can sit down, please. Yes. So you remember to use that song when you open the meeting to your younger students later on, yeah? It really works, okay? It can build the students' habit also to say good morning, to greet everybody, okay? Now, I want to know about your knowledge about the children's song. So, can you just please go to the menti.com and use the code 10410605, please? Or I also already shared the link to your WhatsApp group, to our WhatsApp group. I need your response about mention the children's songs that you know. I believe that probably you ever go to the YouTube and then you ever like what? Get several like children's songs. Probably now you have like the what? Cocomelon, yeah? In Twinkle, Mother Fingers, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All right, okay. All right, so thank you for your response, friends. Now, I want to play one video. Can you guess what is that? Oh, you know that? You know that? Okay. See? Oh, I think that it's too loud. to move. I know, but let's just hold that. Okay, so actually I just want you to know that Baby Shark is also one of the popular children's song nowadays. Actually not nowadays, it's about probably some years ago, right, Baby Shark. Now it's about the Stress Out, I think, for the popular children song. Stress Out ya, Rafathar kan? Okay, so now it's becoming the, but not, it's out of our topic, of course. All right, so I believe also that you remember and at least you can sing that Baby Shark song, right? Now, my question is, can Baby Shark song be the media or teaching media for young learners in learning English? Anybody knows or wants to respond this? What do you think? Is the Baby Shark can be one of the media in teaching English for young learners?
Maybe yes, but
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe yes. So it's a safe answer. Yeah, okay. 50-50, yeah, still, yeah. Okay, so Baby Shark, maybe yes. Okay, yes. Actually, even though that's the safest answer, but I can say that probably that is the most appropriate answer also for answering that question. Because we need to know also, we need to analyze and the lyrics of Baby Shark, whether it is appropriate with the topic of English teaching materials that we want to deliver to the kids. Okay, so the answer is right. Okay, so we are going to see actually about several, okay, yes, this one. Yeah. This is our materials today. It's about how to choose the best EFL song for not only kindergarten but also for the young learners. Okay. The first one is, I want you to know that when you want to select or choose a song, okay, for teaching young learners, so of course you need to know about what the learning goals to achieve. Okay. Don't forget about that things. Yeah. Some teacher practicant, students teacher, okay, your seniors, okay, the batch before this class, okay, so most of them were just picking the song without knowing about what's actually the learning goals to achieve. So for example, the learning goals is about the parts of body, but then they don't pick any song about the parts of body, but they pick any other song, for example, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, because that song, the only song that they know. Okay, so it's not appropriate with that. Okay, so what you know about that is, please see first what learning goals to achieve. Okay, before you select or pick the song, even though there are many songs, probably you browse in the YouTube, right? There are many songs like from the Cocomelon, Pink Fong, and then any other channels, YouTube channels, they're also providing about this English children's song. Okay. Next, there are 3 things to consider at least. The first one is about the topic. Yeah, as I mentioned before. So, do you want to activate a set of your students' vocabulary like numbers? Okay, for example, the topic is about numbers and then animals or feelings. Okay, so you need to also choose the best or the most suitable song for them. Like for example, numbers, so you need to also like picking the number song. Okay, like probably you can also like combine that with any other topic. Okay, not only about the number itself. Okay, like not only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, kecepatan ya saya. Numbers 1 to 10. Tell me again. numbers, numbers 1 to 10, tell me again, and then later on the students will repeat you. Okay, that's about the numbers. And then number 2, you have to know also about the transition. Okay, what is the meaning of transition? So do you want a song to give some structure to your lessons? Actually this is like what we have done, like singing the greeting song. Okay, it's to start the lesson. If you want to, for example, like make the students to calm down the students, because you know, right, the children, yeah. So the class management needs to be, you need to really concern about the class management also. Like probably some of the children's like running over there, and then some of the students are busy with themselves. Yeah, so you can have also like this, like eyes, look at your teacher. Ears, listen to your teacher. Hands on the desk. Yeah, so you can use also that one. Okay, this one, next, number 3, energy management. Okay, so remember that the kids are the active human beings, right? Some people say that active creatures. So of course you need to also accommodate that energy management. Like the baby shark, of course, it can be used over there to activate the energy management. Okay, so we have also the listen for quality. Yeah, what are they? Okay, oh yeah, later on, so you can also take notes, but of course after this I will also share these PPT slides to the WhatsApp group or to the LMS, to the e-learning. Okay, here, so you need to also have the useful language, friends. Okay, for the useful language, here, yeah, the song should include, okay, either vocabulary or phrases that are useful to achieving your lesson aim. Yeah, in simplest way, so it's about, you need to also seeing about the language focus on the song. Okay, like, yeah, you cannot like just pick the song because you like the song or because your little sister or little brother use that song a lot. No, but you have to also see whether the song contains the language focus, okay, which is suitable with the topic you're going to deliver in the lesson or not. For example, about the good morning song that we just sang it together. So what language focus? Language focus is, for example, like giving direction, telling, or asking. Yes, that's greeting. It's about the language focus. Okay, now about the good tempo. Okay, good tempo here. So EFL songs for young learners, students, should not be too fast or even too slow. Next, okay, repetitive. But before that, before we going to that one, so anybody wants to ask questions before I continue to explain?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, Sena, please.
So, my question is related with our topic today. That as we know, there is so many students, young learners that cannot still read. So, how we can introduce the song to young learners?
Okay, so how if the students cannot read? Okay, so what the teachers need to do, right? Okay, so actually the power of students, the young learners, is about imitating. Okay, remember about that power. The first power is the students or the young learners are imitating. The second one, for the young learners, especially for the very young learners, so they will activate their spoken skills, the listening and the speaking skills. Okay, so just believe on your students, even though they still cannot read what you try to write down over there. Oh, this is the lyric, something like that. So it's actually not that too important. Okay, because actually they can imitate. In case of my daughter, actually, yeah, you know about my daughter, right? And then she is also she was given a song, okay, at schools, okay, by the teachers, of course. And then, yeah, for the first time, so she's just trying to like, what we call like the bubbling, yeah. So the lyrics or the words are not clear, something like that. But actually, later on, okay, day by day, so she can manage that. Okay, the words are formed by itself. Okay, so just trust to your students. They have the power of that. Okay, so keep using the songs. Okay, when it is necessary. Okay, good questions. Then, if there is no other question, so here it is. This is the group assignment. So, yeah. So in this assignment, you're going to decide what song that suits best for the topic that your group gets. Later on, we are going to have the wheel of names. Anybody miss the wheel of names? Because your fate will be decided with that, yeah. And then number 2, make a 10-minute teaching demonstration by using the song in the relation to the given topic. Okay. Okay. Later on, if you have any other questions, so just post it in the WhatsApp group, yeah, or you can comment also in the e-learning website. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for today's, and have a good day, everybody.
Thank you.